Overall, the show was nice, decent, and pretty damn digestible. I'm John Rentham with my review of AEW Dark, but before I get started, I want to thank everybody that wished me a happy birthday on Sunday. I did just turn 40. If you didn't know it was my birthday, don't worry. I didn't want to make a big announcement, so do not worry. I hold nothing against you guys because it's just another day. Everybody has a birthday. Really, what I want to thank you guys for is whether you're an original subscriber, new subscriber, anywhere in between, for just supporting the channel, just watching the videos, sharing the videos, liking the videos, commenting, whatever. Thank you guys so goddamn much. Whatever amount of videos you watch, one or all of them, and if you watch all of them, by God, you have a lot of time on your hands, and I really appreciate you for spending your valuable time watching me, a silly wrestling fan, talk about wrestling and movies as well. Just thank you guys for loving the content over the past few years. I intend to produce a ton more content this year. Maybe not quite as much as 2020, but if this pandemic and these lockdowns continue to go on, I may have to, because what else am I going to do with my time? But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I really enjoy making this content. It is a great outlet for my depression and my anxiety, and apparently I've helped a lot of you with any various issues you've had, anything you're going through, and I don't know how I do that, but I want to thank you guys for reaching out to me, and thank you guys for being a positive influence on me. So anyway, let's get started with the review. 12 matches, 90 minutes, and you know what? This is exactly how Dark should be. This should be the type of super show they do for Dark. None of this 2-hour plus bullshit. Just do 12 matches, 90 minutes, and have them go in and out really quickly. That's what she said. And just, feature some good women's matches. A tag team that I really am high on and been high on since their debut. This overall was pretty damn fun. Excalibur, Taz, and Anthony Monster Go-Go on commentary. If you don't get the Monster Go-Go comment, you're not an MST3K fan. Or maybe you are and you just forgot that Monster Go-Go existed. And if you did, you're better than me. Anyway, we got Mike Verna versus Ricky Starks with Hook. Now, Hook, isn't that a stupid name? You got 9 months and all you come up with is Hook, an old Bobby Heenan line. I know, Taz's son, Red Hook, I get it. Starks is a gem. Verna did get in some shots. Verna actually has a good look. I don't really know what the vest and the Captain America stuff was, the flag, cool though. At least he's changing up his look. Maybe he'll get featured a little bit more. Ricky, though, hits the spear. 1, 2, 3. That was good stuff. Ryzen and Fuego del Sol versus Jurassic Express with Marco Stunt. Dissension between Ryzen and Del Sol. Don't know why. Commentary just basically asses off. Here's the thing. I don't mind Excalibur and Taz having fun on here. It's one thing for commentary to have fun. I mean, WWE commentary certainly, for the most part, is pretty goddamn ass. There's some talent, but just they're basically watered down. But when commentary goes so far in the opposite direction and does nothing but just ass off and joke around everything, if they don't care about the matches, why should I? Snare Trap taps Del Sol. I do gotta say, though, I do enjoy the Jungle Boy theme that they debuted on Dynamite. Apparently, it's what he used in the Indies. And yeah, that song's pretty goddamn addictive. It's like an 80s Tarzan beach movie theme. I mean, seriously, that's exactly what it sounds like. However, I do enjoy watching Jungle Boy in the ring and Luchasaurus. It's funny that I got to see him at some indie shows before he got signed by AEW. But not a bad tag match. We then get Marty Daniels versus Ty Conte with Anna Jay. Anna Jay was all over the show, and I'm not complaining one goddamn bit. Ty Conte has improved tremendously. Marty has a really damn good look. She's statuesque. She's got a presence. I'd like to see more of what she can do in the ring. The Ty KO, 1, 2, 3. She gets a victory. Not that bad, though. Overall, pretty well worked. Short, though. And then we get Shawn Dean, Danny Limelight, Zach Clayton, Vari Morales, and Adam Priest versus Dark Order members Uno, Grayson, 510, and Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Whew! It's a lot of people. Danny Limelight and Shawn Dean would be a damn fun tag team. This is a typical fare of a 10-man tag. It kind of reminded me of a 10-man tag they had in New Japan where people just did their stuff. And then Fatality pins Priest, 1, 2, 3. So, okay. We got, a win for the Dark Order. People were wondering if they were going to turn the Dark Order face. They kind of already were. And now with Brody Lee's unfortunate and shocking passing, and thoughts and, my heart go out to his widow and his children. Hopefully they are taken care of, and any of his friends that were affected feel so bad for everybody involved. Taken from everybody way too soon, but most importantly, the people that married to him. I think that the Dark Order were already going to be faces anyway, and whether I care for the gimmick or not, I still think the gimmick's kind of goofy. I'm not going to shit on it. I'm done shitting on it. It is what it is. This has got to be tough on all of them, and it's good that they're getting some quality wins. So good on that. And then we get Louis Valley versus Will Hobbs with Hook. Again, make way for the Hook. It's like he's, the killer from I Know What You Did last summer. Hobbs destroys. Hook gets a throw outside, and then Hobbs hits the world's strongest slam variation 1, 2, 3, and then beats him up afterwards. We get Leva Bates with an interesting look, really nice gear, versus Red Velvet. It was a very nice bridge by Leva. This was fine. Red Velvet still does need some seasoning, and no, I'm not saying that because she's straight out of your mama's kitchen. She has the ability, she has the athletic talent, but she's going to need more, ring time. And grip is everything. Wrist control and grip, says Taz. Whatever Taz is thinking about probably involves the same thing I'm thinking about while watching this match. Moving on. Pump kick, 1, 2, 3. Leaving Red Velvet, it was fine. We then get Scorpio Sky joining commentary, I guess, for this podcast he's going to be doing. That's happening on the 18th, I believe. Or debuts on the 18th. So anyway, we get to Casey Navarro and El Australiano versus Silver and Reynolds of the Dark Order. Casey Navarro, that name rings a bell, and I can't think of where I've seen him. I can't remember if I've seen him at an indie show. I can't remember, but it's bothering me because I swear I've seen the guy before. El Australiano, I haven't really seen, but he was fine. This is okay. We get a Fisherman package, 1, 2, 3. Fisherman Buster into a small package. Or some kind of driver, I don't know. I'm just going to call it the Fisherman package because I'm dirty-minded like that. Silver and Reynolds get the victory. Pretty Peter Avalon joins commentary and adds nothing. I don't have anything against the guy personally. I just don't care for this gimmick. Lee Johnson and Aaron Solo versus the Varsity Blondes. These four can work. Dropkick powerbomb combo. 1, 2, 3. The Varsity Blondes get the victory. Lee Johnson's pretty good. Aaron Solo's pretty damn good. And despite Brian Pillman Jr. maybe kind of looking like an idiot every time he's on Twitter, more and more, him and Griff actually pull off, some pretty damn good moves. And then Alex Gracia versus Anna Jay with Ty Conte. It's the Dark Peak Dream. I saw that in a movie once. And moving on from that, always delete your search history, kids. Nice back and forth here. Alex kind of got beat up, and Anna Jay did get a nice, satisfying scissoring from behind to get the victory. So there we go. I could be done being pervy about matches, but I'm not going to because that's how I roll. But honestly, Anna Jay, she's shined. And Alex Gracia, I'd like to see more of what she can do. She at least has some really good energy. I haven't been able... She's impressed me in a couple matches, but it's like she's obviously going to need more time on Dark for me to feel like, okay, click, there we go. Tesha Price versus Serena Deeb. Who was the guy yelling at ringside with Tesha? I have no idea who that was. Nice submission work. Serena Deeb's going to defend against Ty Conte tomorrow, the NWA Women's Championship. Yes, Serena Deeb is the NWA Women's Championship. During the pandemic, you'd be forgiven for forgetting about that, even though Serena Deeb and Thunder Rosa had a damn good match on Primetime Live. Almost as good as Priscilla Kelly versus Thunder Rosa, one of my favorite matches of the year from last year. By God, does it feel good to say 2020 was last year. We get a stretch in the corner, and the Deeb talks, which I can enjoy that wordplay. 1, 2, 3. Baron Black and Nick Camarado versus Bear Country. Bear Country is back. I think they've actually been on quite a few episodes of Dark, so I don't know why I make it seem like they've been gone forever. Bear Country impressed me from the first time that they, showed up on Dark, and apparently they've been wrestling for a bit. They're big guys. They look like they can fit in the territories, though. They move well, especially for guys that size. Baron Black has impressed me. He's very, very good, and he got to show off some of his skills here. Nick Camarado actually got to show off some impressive strength. I'm getting Billy Jack Haynes vibes whenever I see him wrestle. And I mean that as a compliment. The good Billy Jack, not the insane. And we get a double cannonball in the corner. Assisted splash. 1, 2, 3. Bear Country wins their first win in AEW. That's good. I signed him. I'm not saying sign him immediately, but sign him at some point. Because we don't know when the indies are really going to come back. The indies might not come back for a while. All these big companies might just have to sign more talents and everything, and the indies might have to go on ice for a few years. I hope not. That seems to be the case. But anyway, Bear Country winning was great. And then we get Chaos Project versus Top Flight. Luther is here and screaming and throwing Serpentico around. Serpentico can work. I got nothing against the guy. Top Flight are pretty damn good. Those are really nice hoodies that they had with the weird masks and everything. It's like they were in some weird, death cult. Don't know what that was about. Drop kick in the corner. 1, 2, 3. And Top Flight gets the victory. This wasn't a bad episode of Dark. Wasn't great, but it moved well. And 90 minutes, flew by. It flew by pretty goddamn quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Retlin. I'll see you soon.